Grinders and Grindettes, I'm pumped. I just got into my first Threads beef with a celebrity, but it was with a female, so it ain't really all that deep. So Money Long, the singer, yeah, that Money Long, made a post. And mind you, we don't follow each other, but the way Threads and these social media apps spin out, even if you don't follow nobody, you'll see their stuff for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. It's like, yo, if I don't follow your ass, I don't want to see your shit. But because I'm a music person, she's a music person, this is what happened. So she made a post about Neil that said this.
She said, okay, so Neil said he don't remember throwing my demo out the window. He in fact did. I went to message him and found an unanswered DM from 2020. Now, I don't know what to say because clearly he do not care.
So she said all that, and somebody, obviously I went to the comments and they were beating Neil's back in. He's a milk dud, he's GAY. One of the comments, I don't care about all that other stuff, but one of the comments that ticked me off, it said, he ain't had a hit in 10 years. Now, mind you, Neil is one of the most prolific songwriters of all time. He's actually a legacy act. All his songs at the concert were songs that were 10 years old. So this is what I responded. And I meant to respond to this person, but you know I'm an old nigga. I don't know. I posted on her wall, so it made it seem like I was just responding directly to him. And this is what I said. I said, Neil just went on a 50 tour date tour with Mary J. Blige and is on his own 40-date tour now that he's headlining from those songs 10 years ago. I said, this lady, talking about Money Long, is crying about some ish that happened 6 years ago. And I said, you made it. Be happy. She responded and said, it was
actually 21 years ago, and me telling a funny story is not me crying. I'm allowed to share my experience. Also, don't tell me what to do, motherfucker. Who is you?
And I responded, who I am. I said, I'm a motherfucker who not on the internet complaining, like your ass is. So she responded again and said this, it's
unfortunate you think of me sharing my experience is complaining. If you don't like it, you can go ahead and F right off.
She gave me the middle finger emoji, y'all. All right, you ain't got no class at all because, first of all, you swore at me, and I let that go the first time, right? But then you swore at me again, and then you gonna stick your finger up at me, and I'm gonna just tell you like this, Money Long. If you come to Buffalo, New York, where I'm from, and I'm gonna have my little cousin dog walk you from Broadway to these are streets in Buffalo, from Genesee down to Broadway, because I ain't playing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They don't play about me. And you, that wasn't nice. But no, in all seriousness, the reason I defended Neil is because you guys are R&B acts. Me personally, am an R&B head. God just gave me the ability to rap really well, but if I had to choose, I would have singing chops, right? But I just didn't get those. But I listened to predominantly R&B music, and I remember a time when R&B music was in the forefront. But because rappers figured out auto-tune and melodies, they made the R&B singer extinct. Because why spend my budget on getting an R&B act or this person when I can just sing the hook myself, i.e. Future, i.e. T-Pain, i.e. a bunch of people, right? So that's what happened to R&B, and it became this extinct genre that is not only fading, it's not looking like it's coming to the forefront. So when you make posts like this, not only is divisive to the genre, it's divisive to your peer. Neil is a person, whether you like him or not, who has paved the way for you, a singer-songwriter, because guess what? He's a singer-songwriter. On top of that, you're giving your demo to somebody that's not even a label executive. He's a singer-songwriter. He's an artist. He's a worker, just like you are. So therefore, you giving your demo to him would have done nothing for your career, especially if this was 21 years ago. You weren't the version of yourself you are now. Money Long, salute to you. Respect what you accomplished. I love what you do musically, and I think you should feel that way about yourself. All right? No beef here. I respect it. I'm not one of them sassy dudes. I ain't about to be arguing with you. I didn't even respond after the last thing she did because that's not even the vibe I'm trying to give off. But I just want to say, next time, I'm telling you, my little cousins, though, they don't play about me. They gonna talk walk your ass. But in all seriousness, you're in an elite club, and you have to act that way because R&B music at any time could be your turn again. And it's things like this that deteriorate the brand and the genre. That's all I got to say. Make sure you like, subscribe. Peace.